so today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading with you guys. A love tarot reading or anything under the sun. Pero casual lang, hindi masyadong in-depth reading like I usually do for Mystica, yung real tarot account ko. My real tarot self. So casual reading lang for today. So, I have two decks with me that I want to try out. They're new decks. Ayan. These ones. The OK Tarot and the Rainbow Tarot. Pero I think I'm going to use the Rainbow Tarot kasi hindi pa ako sanay dito. Kasi sanay ako mag-read sa Rider-Waite as in yung original. So, I'm really used to since 2020, nag-read lang ako dun sa mga easy parang original na may pictures and depictions that tell you what's going on. So this is quite hard for me. So I'm going to start reading with this one muna. So I am going to be doing a love reading first, and let's see if masusundan. I'm not sure if I'm going to go too in-depth about this, but love reading. Let's see, what's next for you in love? Yun lang. Something light, something generic, something casual na lahat not a specific question. So, for fun lang din. Kasi lahat, it's not too specific. Lahat makaka-relate. Kung may jowa ka, kung wala kang jowa, kung single ka, if you're going through a breakup. It's just a general question. What's next for you in love? And I'm going to be I miss doing readings. Oh my God. And I'm going to be doing 3 readings on this same question. So, you just have to pick between 3 piles. Pero I'm going to be shuffling the cards right now. Lahat na siya. So, yep. Shuffle na natin. I'm going to shuffle for 5 times. 1, 2, 3. What's next for my viewers' love life? What's next for their love life? Okay, for pile 1, this is what's next for your love life. First card, second card, third card, fourth card, fifth card, and sixth card. Now, I'm going to be doing the second pile. What's next in the love life sa second pile? Anong next sa love life ng mga second pile viewers ko? 3. What's next for their love life? 4. Anong susunod na mangyayari sa love life ng second pile viewers ko? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lastly, anong next naman sa love life ng third pile reading viewers ko? Anong next sa love life ng mga third pile viewers ko? Anong mangyayari sa love life nila? Whether good or bad, just give them some advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, I'm going to go start and reading na. Pero first, I'm going to start reading muna before the first pile, the second pile, and then the third pile. Bigyan ko na lang kayo ng, I guess, parang timestamps. Okay? Pero, ano lang, quick disclaimer lang. Ako, the way I read, I've been reading tarot naman since 2020. So, I think I pretty much know what I'm doing, and I know how to read cards. Pero, hindi ako manghuhula. I'm not a manghuhula. I just read cards. So, it's really up to you if you take them to heart or no. Pero, my advice for you, if you're really going to take into heart these readings, is that don't take them too much as mangyayari sila, hula sila sa future ko. No, it's not really good to think about it that way. Especially, kung ako yung reader mo. Siguro some other readers na psychics talaga or something. Pero ako as a reader, I really just like to give you more insight of right now, these are the energies that are happening in you. And if magpapatuloy ka, ito yung mangyayari sa mga energies na meron ka. So, tarot is able to give you insight. It's able to give you advice. So, you take what you learn from it and you change it for the better, for the outcome that you want. You pray to God kasi hindi lahat ng makikita mo sa tarot, yun yung mangyayari. You have the ability, God has the ability, ultimately, to change what's in store for you. So, these are just energies, these are just advices, these are just glimpses, really, of life. Parang glimpse lang siya of life na malamang kung ginagawa mo to, ito yung mangyayari sa'yo. Malamang kung yun yung energy that you're going through. So, it's really the best thing to do is just really like, oo nga, no? Parang, that's what I want you to take from readings with me. Yun yung ma-realize. So, oo nga, no? Ganito nga yung ginagawa ko. Malamang ito yung mangyayari. So, this is what I'm supposed to do. These are the options I have of how I can handle this better. Ganun lang. So, first spell na tayo. First spell reading. Let's get your cards. So, first, you have the Five of Cups for your first card sa love life mo. The second card is the Ten of Swords. I mean, how sad can you be? The next is the Seven of Swords. Oh my God. Anong meron? Taiwan. I'm not sure if this has been happening na or ito yung future mo, but it's being very bleak right now. Oh, the next is Two of Cups. So, it's a very good card naman. It's looking up. The Three of Cups. Okay. And the Hierophant card. Another thing with my readings pala is I don't read them like upside down cards. I don't read cards like that. I just read them all upright. Kasi I like reading both. Like, in one reading, it can mean both. Upright meaning, pati yung baligtad meaning. So, okay, let's go. So, with the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, yung first three cards mo, they're all looking very bleak. And I'm not sure if nangyari na to or mangyayari pa lang. Pero that's not what's really important. Una, isa-isahin natin yung cards. With the Five of Cups right here, this is the energy that you're looking back onto your past maybe a bit too much. So, maybe you have been parang heartbroken over something. This can be parang a past relationship, not necessarily, basta giving the energy lang that you're really heartbroken about something and you're not really doing anything about it right now. You're just wallowing in it. So, imbis na okay, let's try to do something else. I'm gonna do parang something else for myself. Hindi ganun yung energy mo. Yung energy mo is that you're wallowing in it. Hindi ka man lang tumitingin sa what's next. Hindi ka man lang tumitingin sa okay, meron akong parang hindi ka man lang tumitingin na ay, may kaklase ako, cute siya, kausapin natin. Kahit yung ganung small things lang, hindi mo ginagawa. You're just wallowing really, really hard into this heartbreak. And I'm not really sure with these cards, gano'n na ba katagal to. Baka hindi naman kita masisi kasi baka kahapon lang nangyari. So, hindi mo naman masisisi ang sarili mo kung gano'n. Pero, the advice from this card is that you're looking too much into the negative aspect of something. It may be something from your past. Nagwawalo ka, umuulan, no? Spilled na siya, tapos na siya. It's all done. It's all said and done. Natapon na. Pero hindi mo alam sa likod mo, meron pa palang like cards here that are upright. That there's still something more for you. Ito yung castle. Ito yung bridge. You just have to cross the bridge to get to that castle. Pero instead, you're looking at this spilled cup na natapos na dito. And you're really just continuing to wallow in it. And ang message sa'yo, a very, very clear and direct and even generic message lang ng card sa'yo is, move on. Look onto the brighter side. Kahit hindi ka pa naman literal na mag-move on. Kasi I can tell naman that with these other cards, it's been very heavy with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Possible betrayal here. May possible betrayal na nangyari. Either from you, ikaw yung nag-betray, kaya guilty na guilty ka, or na-betray ka. Pero ayun, with the Five of Cups, hindi, it's a message na hindi yung yung pag-move on, it doesn't have to be in big things agad-agad. Kahit small things lang na, kahit like ma-mention mo lang yung mga pogi or yung mga magagandas na sa malapit mo, ay may coworker ako, medyo cute siya. Ay may coworker ako, ang mabait niya sa akin. Ay may kaklase ako, ang galing niya sumagot, ang talino niya. Noticing small things lang like that. Hindi naman literally na going out there and dating again and parang nakikipag-date ka na agad. Just looking at the brighter side of things. Waking up in the morning, waking up in the morning and just feeling like, okay, today, I'm going to talk to people, I'm going to smile more. Ganun lang. As in, ganun ka little things lang, those little decisions can really change the your entire day, and eventually, with these accumulated days, nag-decision ka na, okay, I'm going to talk to people, okay, I'm going to notice smaller things, I'm going to notice yung mga magaganda kong kaklase, yung mga pogi kong kaklase. The more you decide on that, kahit pa konti-konti lang each day, the more it's going to change the landscape of your love life in a big scale. Kasi, una, small scale talaga yan. And then, bigger scale. Next naman, with the Ten of Swords, this has been very heavy on you. I'm not, with this card, hindi siya small thing lang na nangyari na, okay, nasaktan ako. So, it's done na. No, it's been very, very heavy on your mind. So, hindi kita masisi doon. The Ten of Swords kasi, ano lang siya, like this, you didn't see this coming at all. Kaya sobrang sakit sa'yo. Tsaka sobrang bigat sa damdamin mo. Hindi ka agad talaga makamove on. Kasi ayaw mo mag-move on. Kasi biglaan lang tong nangyari na to. Kung ano man to. Biglaan lang. You didn't know about it. You didn't see it coming. Kumbaga, ano yung tawag dun sa kata niya? Kay bilis namang maglaho ng pag-ibig mo, sinta. Naig mo pa ang isang kisap mata. Ganon. Ganon klase. Like, ganon kabilis. So, you didn't have time to prepare your heart. You didn't have time to process those feelings. As in, nung umalis to sa buhay mo, talagang nag-beg ka lang or something. Kasi you didn't see it coming. Hindi siya series. Most likely, hindi siya series of accumulated little things na nangyayari in a relationship na, okay, kasi ganito siya nung una pa, tagal na namin pinag-aawayan yan, pakunti-kunti na talaga siya nagiging cold sa akin, ramdam ko, hindi ganun eh, biglaan lang na, like, the rug was literally pulled from under you, na sobrang gulat ka lang na nangyari ito. That's why, it's been very hard, and you've been really bleeding out. Kung makikita mo dito talagang nagbe-bleed out ka lang, you're sad and lonely and you're bleeding out. Ganong klaseng energy. Kaya it's very important for you to please try to make small decisions each day that you're going to have a better day. Kasi you're really bleeding out and there's no way out. Ikaw lang ang makakatulong sarili mo. And the Ten of Swords, you're alone in this. You're alone. Not even your friends, your closest friends and family can get you out of this. Sarili mo talaga. Sarili mo lang talaga. With the Seven of Swords here, there's been a betrayal that has been bothering you. There's this energy na parang may nafe-feel lang ako na probably ikaw yon. Probably, hindi lang ikaw ang na-betray. Probably ikaw din ang nag-betray. I don't know. It can go both ways naman. It can go any of the other way. Or either ikaw yung nag-betray, kaya, pero you feel super, super guilty about it. Sobrang guilty mo about it. Kasi, nag-betray ka sa taong naniwala sa'yo, sa taong that trusted you. So, ayun. Parang, there's sense of guilt and shame here. Bakit ko ginawa yun? Nakakahiya. And then, probably, na ano ka din na, I don't know. Ayun. O kaya naman, ikaw yung na-betrayan. They betrayed you. With the Seven of Swords, na-betray ka ng taong mahal mo. And it's really broken the trust. And not only trust confidence then. It's not about the trust with the person. It really breaks down something in you. You feel insecure. Parang meron kang imposter syndrome na, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Ganon. Why do people cheat on me? Why am I ugly? Ganon klaseng lang. Hindi lang siya all about the umalis yung love ko, umalis yung pinakamamahal ko sa life. There's cheating involved, or if not cheating, just some shady business going on with this card showing up. Laging ganun ang card na to. So, ayun, it's not only iniwan ka ng love mo, biglang umalis yung love mo. What's worse in this situation is that yung pagkatao mo na, yung jealousy mo na aatak. Kasi nga, either may ibang nag-cheat tong tao na to, or nag-cheat ka. So, ayun, there's that involved. Now, with the remaining cards, with the remaining 3 cards, you have the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Hierophant card here. Now, things are looking up a bit in here, but I can't really exactly tell. This is quite a hard reading. Kasi it seems direct to the point, but it seems like there's much more to it at the same time. With the Two of Cups, I'm going to say, this is a good card, ha? This is a good card. Where I'm going to say that this person from your past, this person that hurt you, or you hurt, or whatever, pero this person na merong direct conflict here, I think possibly you had a really good connection in the first place. Parang in terms of chemistry, in terms of compatibility, like intellectual conversations, hobbies, you guys match pretty well. I'm not saying this is your soulmate. I know this is the Two of Cups, pero it doesn't immediately mean naman na soulmate mo to, or pakakasalan mo to, or future mo to. No. Pero I could tell that this has been a really good partner for you. Kumbaga, parang best friend mo. And when you're good, you're really, really good. When you're parang good yung relationship niyo, when bati kayo, sobrang good talaga. Sobrang saya. And that's why this has been extra hard on you. But a reminder from Two of Cups is that hindi naman lahat ng ka-compatible mo. Hindi naman lahat ng ang lakas ng chemistry mo. Siya na. Especially if you're young, if bata ka pa, ganun kasi yung thinking natin kapag bata ka na, sobrang ganda ng chemistry namin. Soulmate ko to. I lost the great love of my life. Uso yung mga totga. The one that got away. Pero this card is reminding you. I'm reminding you talaga. This card is reminding you that that's not true. I mean, it can be true at some level, pero it's not true at all. That's the promise of the devil. Na walang ano-ano yan, walang soulmate yan. That's not true. There's plenty of people with the Two of Cups that you're going to match with. In terms of chemistry, in terms of compatibility, maraming tao. But maraming tao yan. So, hindi siya limited to one person. The Two of Cups is just simply matching. Two people matching really well together to the point that they're partners. Pero hindi ibig sabihin siya lang. Kung umalis yan, may nangyaring masama, at bumitaw na or bumitaw ka na, something tells you na hindi na maganda to, sobrang nasasaktan ka na. This card is a reminder na it's possible. If it happened once, ngayon nga nangyari, mangyayari yan ulit. Sure mangyayari yan ulit. Makakahanap ka niyan ulit. And hindi lang yun yung importante. With the Hierophant card here, yung last card here, ang importante is commitment. Kahit gaano mo pasabihan na sobrang lakas ng chemistry ninyo, sobrang compatible ninyo, if hindi kayo committed, and hindi kayo naniniwala hindi kayo kumukuha ng lakas from a higher being from you, hindi yan magtatagal. It's meaningless. Kahit sabihin mo, sobrang lakas ng chemistry ninyo, meaningless lang yan kung wala kayo nitong the Hierophant energy. The Hierophant energy is deeper commitment. Deeper commitment bounded by traditions, bounded by deep faith. So, ang relationships, especially if it's a relationship that you want to last, hindi lang yung relationship na fun. If you're looking for a real relationship, it's coming with the Two of Cups. It's out there. Just find the person that you match with, that you have this connection with. And then, the next step with the Hierophant card here, it's not enough. Once nahanap mo yung person na yun, this can all happen again right from the beginning. Pwede kang ma-betray, pwede kang mag-betray, pwede kang ma-heartbroken pag nahanap mo ulit tong taong kamatch mo. Pero ito naman yung dapat na i-keep in mind mo sa next relationship mo is the Hierophant card, which is commitment. Dapat ngayon marunong ka nang mag-commit. Dapat ngayon alam mo nang ibigay yung sarili mo sa kapartner mo. And how do you do that? How do you learn how to do that? You obviously learn how to do that by seeking help from a higher being. Pwedeng mag-seek help ka lang as literally as simple as parents mo o kaya sa friends mo na may experience. Paano kaya gagawin to? Or you can act directly. You can directly ask help from God. Anong gagawin ko para ma-take care ko to? Kasi compatibility and chemistry is not enough. I think that's a very important message here, especially for you na first pile viewers. Siguro nasanay kayo sa chemistry lang. Pero you have to be more mature than that if you're looking for a more mature love, a deeper love. Kailangan marunong din kayo mag-commit. Kahit bata pa kayo, I believe kahit bata pa kayo, kaya niyong gawin to. Basta you get knowledge, you get judgment from good and intellectual people, from, not really, pero from people with judgment who you can trust. That's very important when you're young and impressionable, na kailangan maghanap kayo talaga ng mapapaniwalaan nyo. And I personally recommend God for that. Kasi siya lang talaga yung magsasabi kung ano nga ba yung traits na dapat meron ka in order for you to take care of a relationship. Ano nga ba yung traits na dapat meron yung partner mo. So, you don't, with the Hierophant card kasi, this is not really about parang the full card na, okay, let's just try and try and try. If you're, let's, okay, try natin to. Bata pa tayo, let's be adventurous. Hindi siya ganong energy. I feel like sa inyong mga nanonood ng first pile is that you're really quite looking for, wala na kayo dun sa phase na yun ng love life nyo na gusto kong maghanap ng happy love life. Gusto kong maghanap ng kaharutan, or like gusto kong mag trial and error. I feel like gusto nyo na yung susunod nyo is the one na. And that's possible. That's very much possible. I'm gonna tell you later how or where to look for it. Pero it's very much possible. Pero it's if feeling mo, time na para sa sarili mo na, okay, gusto ko na magmahal. Gusto ko na magmahal ng totoo at ng tunay at malalim at long term. Gusto ko na mahanap yung mapapangasawa ko. Then it's also time for you to look certain traits that kaasawa-asawa traits. Hindi ka na lang dapat naghahanap ng traits with the Hierophant na pogi, funny, ka-vibes ko, maangas, mabango. While those are good, naghahanap ka na rin dapat ng traits like the Hierophant card here na mature, very well read. Na naghahanap ka na rin ng traits na godly, masipag, respectful, hardworking. Ganun na dapat yung mga traits na hinahanap mo of course, if you're looking for the one. And I think it's very much possible here with the Two of Cups showing up. I'm not gonna lie. With the Two of Cups showing up right here, it's very possible. Pero, again, it's possible, yes. Pero you can easily fuck it up. You can easily parang mawala tong person na to if you don't have that kind of guidance. So, seek that guidance. And you can't find that guidance easily. Like, hanapin mo lang sa sarili mo na, okay, decisionan ko na ito yung kailangan ko. You find real guidance from people whose judgment you can trust or from God Himself. With the Three of Cups right here, I think may tendency kang like mag-enjoy. And that's really good naman that you know how to enjoy yourself and be friends with everyone. Pero meron kang tendency to look into other places. Whether girl ka or boy, meron kang tendency to look for what's better out there. With the Three of Cups. Kasi this is a very celebration, joyous card. Where this is also a card of third party. So, meron kang tendency to be like that. Siguro Libra ka. Or if hindi, Libra energy lang na tingin-tingin ka lang talaga na, uy, pogi yun na. Even if you're already like, committed to someone. And again, it's calling, if you're looking for commitment, you're called to be committed. Hindi ka lang maghahanap ng committed partner, ikaw mismo, you're called to be committed. So, tone that down a little bit. As early as now, tanggalin mo na yun. Bawasan mo na yun. If you're really looking for a committed partner, tanggalin mo na yun. Kahit yung small things lang ng pakikipagkaibigan ng marami sa opposite sex, mag-aaya sa opposite sex, tapos ang dami mong kaibigan ng opposite sex, okay, inuman tayo, ganun. Bawasan mo na yun, or tanggalin mo na. Kasi if you're looking for a committed partner, that's not gonna work. No matter how you say na, lang yan, tropa lang yan. But the human flesh is very weak. It's very weak. So, the more you do that, talagang pinuput mo lang talaga into jeopardy ang relationship mo or ang future relationship mo. So, while you're single, go and do that for you to find the one. Pero when you find the one, or at least hindi mo pa talaga nakita yung the one mo, pero someone na really interested ka into getting to know and building something with, tanggalin mo na yan. Tanggalin mo na yan. Pero with the Three of Cups naman, I feel like while you're single, while you're recovering from this heartbreak, go out, have fun, meet people. Ito yung sinasabi ng Three of Cups. And the more you do that, the more you're going to find people you connect with. The more you're going to find people na, itong trait na to gusto ko, itong trait na to ayaw ko, ba't naman siya ganun? Itong trait na to parang ang ganda niya. Para sa isang real partner. So, you're going to see different kinds of people, and you're really going to gain wisdom on what it is that you like and what it is that you need in a relationship. Pero, once you find that someone with the Two of Cups, you should tone this down. Tanggalin mo na ang pagpaparty mo and focus on that specific person and being committed with them. That's it lang for your reading. Pile 1. OMG, nakakapagod pala kumatak. Pero, here's a second pile. Here are your cards. So, for second pile, first you have the Nine of Cups. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles. Next, you have the Knight of Wands. Next, you have the Eight of Wands. Next, you have the Ace of Cups. And lastly, you have the Page of Cups. Okay. This is a very different energy dun sa una, na parang very, just seems fun. This seems fun. Mukhang masaya siya. Okay, isa-isahin muna natin before we really get into it. So, Nine of Cups. I don't know, do I try to be faster? Kasi sabi ko hindi in-depth, pero yung kanina parang ang in-depth niya. Nine of Cups, I really feel like this is your energy. You're in a good place right now in terms of love life, and even just in terms of, feeling yourself. You're really feeling yourself right now. And in terms of love life naman, you're not really in that phase or era na, nakikipag-date ako, or like magbabumble ako. You're not really putting yourself out there. Pero at the same time, it's also not in this parang, gusto ko na mahanap yung love life ko, yung makapapangasawa ko. Hindi rin naman yung energy na may insecure ka na lahat sila may jowa na, or kaya naman yung energy na naglalande, whole face, kinikilala kung sino-sino. Right now, you're really just in this place of, I'm really happy. I'm really happy about myself. I'm really happy and contented of what I have and who I am as a person. Content to sa sarili ko. I'm really confident in what I have right now. I'm really confident sa sarili ko, in my own skin. You're parang chill ka lang. There's no desperate energy around here at all. Kung makikita mo, si sir ba to or si ma'am sir, nakaupo lang siya sa chair niya. Pero kung makikita mo, nakaupo lang siya sa chair niya, tapos pinapakita niya tong cups na meron siya. Na cups na puno. They're filled cups. Tapos pinapakita niya, chill lang siya, nakaupo lang siya, chill lang siya, ayan. I'm very contented here. My cups are full, and I'm just here chilling. Pero at the same time, these are 9 cups, hindi siya 10. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa siya kompleto. Yung stool din niya, it's only a stool, wala siyang sandalan na ganyan. Hindi siya ganyan. Here are my cups. Hindi siya ganon. Pinakita niya, here are my cups. So, ibig sabihin, if there's something to come, she or he, ma'am sir is ready to come and get it. So, it's the very perfect place to be if you're waiting for a love life. It's the perfect energy to have. It's the perfect energy to be. It's the perfect energy to embody when you're waiting for a love life. Kasi, you're not giving off desperate energy na, love life. Hi, pogi. Maganda. Hi. Ako si ganyan. Ako si Kiana. You're not giving that. But you're also not giving, wag na. Masaya na ako. Hindi ko kailangan yan. Hindi ko kailangan ng lalaki. I'm a strong, independent woman. Hindi ganun yung energy mo. Yung energy mo is that, yes, I'm independent, I'm happy, pero may love life doon. Nilalapitan ako, crush ako. Hi, what's your name? Ganun ka. Ganun yung energy. You're open to it. You're ready to come and get it if it comes. Pero if it doesn't, I'm just here chilling. It's the perfect place to be. Page of Pentacles. Napaka-nice niya. Kasi I feel like, when it comes to love, you're very patient. And you're very patient to wait for it. And also, you're not proud enough na, hindi ka proud enough na, ay, love, ayoko na yan. Or like, I love, ayoko na yan. Or like, marami ako niyan. Hindi. Yung approach mo sa love is that, you're like a student. You're like a student for it. Ready to learn. Ready to learn about it. Ready to get to know more about love. Pero hindi ka nagmamadali. Hindi ka mayabang. At the same time, hindi ka jaded also na pagod ka na sa love na, ayoko na. Hindi ka rin ganon. Parang, sitting pretty ka lang na, hindi ka desperado, pero hindi ka rin, wag na. Hindi ka rin ganon. It's the perfect place. I really admire kayo. Kung ano yung approach nyo sa love right now. Na very, parang, kid again. Para kayo ulit bata. Para kayo ulit student when it comes to love. Na, I'm willing to learn more about love. I'm willing to learn about the people that will come into my life. Na may lalapit sa akin, nagpapakilala. And you're willing to really learn. Paano ba magmahal? Paano ba maglandian? Paano ba mag-flirt? Ganun ang energy mo. Pero, at the same time, hindi ka rin, hindi ka desperado. So, it's just good. It's very good na willing ka na may pumasok na tao sa buhay mo. And you're not afraid to show na you know nothing about it. So, probably you don't have much experiences when it comes to love. Or maybe you do, pero meron ka sigurong like past long relationship na galing ka sa isang long relationship. Pero it's just now, like, ngayon lang yung time mo, ay, kaka-break ko lang from a long relationship. Ang haba ng, parang wala kang, first time ko maging single ulit. I don't know how to flirt with people. I don't know what's the dating scene is like. Pero I'm ready to learn. And I'm ready to show to people na hindi ko kailangan magpanggap na magaling ako. I'm ready to be myself and learn how does this dating work, ganyan. Or if hindi naman ganun, then this is your first time lang to date, never ka nagka-boyfriend, or you've had your share of kalandian of your boyfriend or girlfriends, pero you're still humble enough to start from the very beginning of love, na hindi ka yung alam ko na yan, tara na, diretso na tayo to the point na kiss na tayo, or like something like that. You're ready to parang take it slow lang, parang a kid again na makikipagkilala, makikipag-date, take it slow, ganon. I really like it. Good job, you guys. The next is the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is an energy incoming, pero also a little bit of your energy. So, mirroring a little bit of your energy. Kahit ganyan ka, sinasabi kong chill ka at Page of Pentacles ka na ready to learn, ready to take it slow and learn. You also have this energy na go-getter. I feel like go-getter din kayo, pal, too. Na, kapag naman may opportunity nag-present itself sa'yo, you're not the type to pass it off. You're the type to go and get it. Kung lalaki kayo, may nakita kayong interesado kayo na girl, you're going to talk to her. You're going to try and hit her up and have a conversation with her. If you're a girl, that may nakitang opportunity, gagawan mo ng paraan para makilala mo yung tao. So, ayun, meron ka ding something like that. So, that's a very good trait if you're looking for love, that you're willing to get it naman. You're also willing to entertain if ever it comes to you. So, ayun. Pero at the same time, there's also this energy with the 8 of Wands. Itong dalawang card na to, Knight of Wands and the 8 of Wands, that someone or someone is going to come into your life very soon. Very soon, actually. I can tell you that. Pwede kong sabihin yung time frame na very soon because of the 8 of Wands here. Which is a mabilisan na card. Mabilisan nangyari. And this person is going to be a go-getter type of person. Fire energy type na, okay, ang ganda mo. usap naman tayo, ang ganda mo, pwede ba kitang ligawan? Tapos yung kikitain ka everyday. Kasi na-enjoy niya yung presence mo. So, kikitain ka niya everyday and he's going to really make efforts. He's going to make leaps and bounds to try and progress your relationship ng mabilisan. Tapos, magiging mabilis talaga siya with the 8 of Wands. Kasi mangyayari talaga, mabilisan to all at the same time. Mabilisan. Ito yung card na yun. It's the epitome ng card na to. Yung mabilisan. Kasi siya, mabilis na nga siya. Tapos ikaw, open ka pa sa relationship and having a good time. So, mabilisan talaga yung mangyayari. This is such a good reading. It's very simple, it's very generic, it's very straight to the point. Pero it's a good reading. Ace of Cups, this is very, very emotionally fulfilling. I think you're going to be really emotionally fulfilled by this one. This is hindi porket mabilis siya nangyari. Kasi diba tendency kapag merong something na mabilis na nangyari, na, okay, ang bilis naman ako niligawan nito. Parang OA naman nanligaw to. Totoo ba to? O ano lang siya? Totoo ba to? O gusto niya lang talagang mabilisan? Ganun lang talaga siya. Diba? Pero hindi. I feel like this is going to be emotionally fulfilling for the both of you. This is going to be a really good relationship in terms of emotions, in terms of you're going to feel very fulfilled. You're going to feel very happy in such a long time. The type of happiness na parang bang sa first relationship mo, especially with the Page of Cups, na kilig. Para bang bata kayo, ganun klaseng relationship. Na it's not going to be yung parang, kasi a lot of relationships these days, diba, very, ang daming iniisip, like, ang daming iniisip na, ano ba to? Type ba ako na to? Hindi. Ano ba to? Friends ba kami na to? Hindi. Ano ba to? Is it time to say I love you na? Or is it too early pa? Parang oras na ba para pakilala ko sa parents ko or hindi? It's not going to be that. It's going to be everything all at once. And it's going to feel very natural. And it's going to really fill your heart. Parang kung may empty space dyan, it's going to fill it right up. Na ay, possible pala na lahat ng to natural lang mangyari. Hindi ko kailangan i-calculate. Hindi ko kailangan kalkulahin na tama na ba, ilang beses ko siya i-chat sa isang araw na to. Masyado ba akong needy? Ako ba yung mag-chat sa kanya o hintayin ko siya mag-chat? Hindi siya ganun. So, it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling kasi you don't have to play these games with this person. And with the Page of Cups, it's going to be very, very cute relationship in what I see from this card specifically, the Page of Cups. Kasi, ano to parang nagpaparamdam, ganun, parang cutesy relationship. And what I mean by that, how do I say this? What I mean by that is that, para kayong bata in love, na parang, it's all very innocent, pero at the same time, it's going to be very, parang you really want each other. You really like each other. Which is hard to come by, if you're on the older side. Kung medyo adult ka na, mahirap yun. That's hard to come by. Yung ganong klaseng kilig na teenager mo lang usually mafe-feel. And ito mafe-feel mo siya. I haven't really seen cards that shows or depicts na, okay, long term, marami kang matutunan sa relationship na to. This relationship, especially the first part of it, ito lang yung nasa cards yung first part. The first part of this relationship is not about learning things. I think probably masyado pang maaga for that, or probably you're through with that, marami ka na natutunan sa ibang past relationships. Pero this relationship is just about you being a child again. Parang a child in love. You're relearning what love is. Hindi siya all about, siguro sa past relationships mo masyado kang parang na therapy relationship na kailangan lahat ganyan. Well, those are important. Ito, parang cute relationship lang na para kang bata again, na it's all just natural. Your partner doing things for you, you doing things for your partner, natural lang lahat kasi it's like a childlike relationship. Yun lang for pile 2. Thank you. Okay, so this is for those who chose third pile. Nagpahinga lang akong konti kasi napagod ako. Pero, ito yung pumili ng third pile. So, for your cards, first you have the High Priestess. Next you have the Six of Pentacles. Third, you have the Seven of Cups. Next, Seven of Wands. Next, Hermit. And then next, the Six of Wands. Medyo difficult reading to. Medyo magulo siya. Hindi naman magulo, pero it's like medyo mahirap siya intindihin. And that only reflects you as the subject of this reading, na mahirap ka intindihin. At least in matters of love, mahirap ka intindihin. Kahit ikaw mismo, hindi mo naintindihan yung sarili mo. With these cards that are showing up, it's really showing hindi mo naintindihan yung sarili mo. You believe you do. You believe, ay, hindi. Kilala ko yung sarili ko. I know who myself is. I know who I am. Pero it's giving na hindi pa. May mga insecurities ka pa dito. And hindi siya like dun sa first two readings na very directly related sa love. Na very, this is what's gonna happen, this is what happened, this is what's gonna happen. This is where you are at your love life. This is gonna be your love life. Ito, it's a whole journey. And it's more about yourself. So, unfortunately, if you're really looking forward for this reading to be, ay, ito yung next person mo, for those of you who chose pile 3, hindi siya ganon. It's not really about who's going to come into your life next. It's all about your journey and your relationship with your love life. Meron kang complicated relationship not only sa sarili mo but also sa love life mo. And it may have come from various reasons. Pero isa-isahin na muna natin yung cards for it to be clear to us. So first is the High Priestess. So, first of all, this is actually a good card to begin this reading. Kasi it's your energy. And it's not just your energy, it's how you believe yourself to be. Ito yung entrance natin sa reading mo. Ito yung entrance natin into dissecting of what your love life is. Or hindi man nga exact love life mo tong reading na to pero of how you think your love life is, or how you approach your love life in general. So with the High Priestess, you really put yourself, parang you really think highly of yourself, and that's not necessarily bad. That's not bad at all, especially if you're a girl or if you're a boy. Parang you put yourself into this pedestal that eto ako, I'm a very generous woman. I'm a very generous person. With the Six of Pentacles, I believe you are. You are really a generous person. It's second nature to you. Parang eldest daughter vibes or something na nakakatandang kapatid vibes. That you're just really naturally giving. Kasi that's what you're wired to do, even as a child. So whether boy ka man or girl, the High Priestess, whether boy or girl ka man, you really believe you have all these good traits, which you have. And you're also quite a bit mysterious. So you're not really out there when it comes to your love life na come and get it. Hindi siya ganong energy na come and get it. It's a bit more mysterious. You're a little bit harder to get. Ganun yung energy mo. When it comes to to relationships, you're harder to get. And you take pride in that with the High Priestess. You really take pride na, ay, hindi ako basta-basta lang. Hindi ako basta-basta nakikilala ng mga sino-sino dyan. Hindi ako basta-basta nag-jowa. Girl ka man or boy. You take pride in that, na medyo mysterious ka. That people, na medyo, hindi ka naman masungit pero you have that, meron kang ganong aura. Meron kang ganong aura na it's like you're mysterious, you're hard to crack into. And you think that's a good trait. You think that's a very attractive trait, and it is. It's attracting a lot of people around you. May na-attract sa aura mo kasi hindi ka nga naman out there, hindi ka naman nga pabigay. Parang mysterious siya. And you think highly of yourself, especially when it comes to love, na I am mysterious, I deserve a lot. So yun. Pero with the High Priestess, it's true that you are, hindi mo lang nung tinithink about yourself, it's true that you're hard to crack into. You're not the type of person na agad-agad nilalabas mo what's out there. Pero parang, mahirap kasing the High Priestess card, to be honest. I have a trouble reading this card because it's a lot. There's a lot into this card. There's a lot of parang mysterious energy here na you're not showing a lot. Meron kang pinatago sa sarili mo lang and pinapakita sa outside world. PBB yarn. So, and it's really hard for people to get into that inner world. So, iba yung inner world mo sa outer world mo. And yung inner world mo, it's something sacred to you. That's why it's very important for you to parang segregate yung mga people that get into your life, especially into your thoughts and your heart. So, let's start with that. Next card is the Six of Pentacles, which I've already touched on. The Six of Pentacles signifies that you're just a very generous person. Yes, you're mysterious. Yes, yes. You're a bit harder to crack into. Specifically, yung like, anong tawag dito? Specifically, yung affection mo, it's a bit harder to get. Your affections are harder to get, be it friendships. As in, hindi lang sa love actually. Even in friendships, medyo, hindi ka agad-agad, ay, okay, sige, I'm going to be loyal to you. With the High Priestess, kasi you're a very loyal person. You're a very loyal person, pero mapili ka lang. Pero with the Six of Pentacles, you're very generous. So the people that you consider your friends, to the people you consider your loved ones, you're very generous. Parang, kaya medyo protective ka. I get it. Kaya protective ka of your energy, of who you give yourself to. Kasi alam mo sa sarili mo, you're a very generous person. Probably, especially with the Seven of Wands here, probably in the past, meron kang past experience that na take advantage ka, and not only parang in a love life setting, probably a love life setting na past relationship, probably in friendships, even if batang-bata ka pa lang, na take advantage ka na, uy, paprint, parang kita na tropa ka lang kasi kaya mo silang pag-print or kaya mo silang pagbaon kasi sinashare mo yung baon mo sa kanila. I'm not saying that literally. Pero kahit yung ganong klaseng small energy of take advantage ka, kahit ganun lang kaliit, pero meron kang small insecurity. Meron kang deep inside you, there's an insecurity about you giving. That's why, ito yung naging defense mechanism mo, to be mysterious, to be cold and mysterious. Parang naging defense mechanism mo to. Well, this is a good trait naman siya to have, that you're very careful about who you let into your space. It's also been quite a hindrance na to loving. Naging hindrance siya sa pag-show mo ng love. Especially with the Seven of Wands here. Naging hindrance talaga siya sa pag-show mo ng love. Kahit magandang, it's a good idea. Na oo nga naman, napaka-healthy nun, na careful ka lang sa kitaan mo ng totoong ikaw. Pero naging hindrance din siya to finding a true love, if I'm being honest with you. Kasi hindi mo na pinapakita yung true self mo at all. Especially with the Seven of Wands here, which you're pushing away people. We'll touch more on this later. Pero ito, Six of Pentacles kasi naturally, deep inside you, and even as a child, also probably, yung magulang mo, siguro, eldest child ka, nasanay ka na lagi na lang ikaw yung nagbibigay sa kapatid mo, ikaw yung nagpaparaya, may bagong gusto yung kapatid mo, okay, sige, yung sa kanila na lang yung bilhin ninyo, ako na lang yung magpaparaya. Nasanay ka na ganun. So, now, you're trying to, as you're going into adulthood, as you're growing up, sarili ko naman. Pero naturally giving ka pa din. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to give that to you, na naturally giving ka pa din until now. Parang mo talaga siya, second nature, and I really admire you for that. Though you're trying to protect yourself, naturally giving ka pa din. Kaya, inaano mo na yung sarili mo ngayon. Which is good. Pero with the Seven of Cups here, like yung sabi ko kanina sa High Priestess, mataas yung tingin mo sa sarili mo ng very, very light. I'm not trying to diss you. It's a good trait to have, that you're confident. Pero with the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options here. And you take pride in those options. Proud ka na, alam mo, it's true, it's a fact na marami kang options in terms of love life. Siguro there's a lot of people attracted to you. Yung sinabi ko nga kanina, maraming umaaligid-aligid sa'yo dahil sa aura mo. Siguro maraming nagkaka-crush na girls sa'yo. Kasi oo nga naman, di ba, mysterious, ganun yung mga crush ng mga girls. Okay naman, di ba, oo nga naman kapag girl ka. Oo nga naman, medyo hindi ka out there. You're very, and parang mysterious ka lang and pretty. Marami talaga manliligaw sa'yo. Or kahit hindi manliligaw, there's a lot of eyes on you. And you know that. Alam mo yun sa sarili mo na, ay, up and coming commodity ako. I'm the hot shit right now. Marami nakaka-crush sa akin. And you know that about yourself. So with the 7 of Cups here, you have lots of choices. So when it comes to love, you know that you have a lot of choices. Pero, here's the downside. Dahil nga sinabi ko kanina sa The High Priestess na tinatago mo yung tunay na ikaw. Pinapakita mo lang kasi this cold, mysterious person. Hindi mo pinapakita yung tunay na ikaw. Whoever it may be, I actually can't see it in these cards talaga. Other than you're giving, mapagbigay ka, alam mo na yun sa sarili mo kung sino ka talaga deep inside. You're not cold. You're not mysterious. You're probably very warm. You're probably very nurturing. You're probably very cute. Pero because you're showing off this energy, you're attracting the wrong kind of options. Yes, may mga options ka nga. Yes, may nagkakagusto sa'yo, may naniligo sa'yo, or whatever. Pero they're the wrong kind of people. They're probably the people na, tapos, parang nagiging mo din tong mga to eh. You like keeping these options because it's helping with your ego boost. Tumataas yung mo, confidence level mo. Kasi, ang dami nagkakagusto sa akin, shit. Pero, hanggang dun lang, hanggang ego boost lang. Kasi when someone actually tries to get close to you, you push them away with the 7 of Wands. Lagi kang on guard, lagi kang guarded sa sino ba yung mga papasukan ko sa puso ko, most especially sa love life. Siguro sa friends, hindi ka naman ganun. I think you have lots of friends with the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Ito yung 6 of Wands. Marami kang friends, marami kang admirers, a lot of people wants to be friends with you, and open ka naman with friendships. Pero when it comes to love, you're not particularly, dahil nga tinatago mo si self. Bakit mo kaya tinatago si self? Pero tinatago mo si self, probably because of a past trauma. Ayun nga, na nag-give ka too much to something or someone. So, when it comes to actually having people na actually ipapursue ka na, ayaw mo, ipapush away mo sila. Siguro takot kang ipakita yung real self mo. Or takot kang magbigay ng too much. So, because of that, all these options are just illusions. All these options, admirers you have, aren't actually viable to be your actual romantic partner in the future. Wala sa mga tong nagkakagusto sa'yo ng mga options. You think you have lots of options, pero they're all illusions. Kasi una, they don't really know the real you. They're just attracted to the mysteriousness of it all. Ay, mysterious to, type ko siya. Pero they don't know the real you. So, they're not real possible romantic partners. At the same time, they're also illusions kasi hindi mo naman talaga gusto ng mga taong to. Kapag naman nalapit sila sa'yo, ipupush away mo sila. So, they're not real options. Kung ayaw mo sila lahat, ipupush away mo sila lahat. Kasi with the 7 of Wands nga, I've already touched on this, done na tayo dito. Pero, pinupush away mo silang lahat, lagi kang guarded. Hindi naman nila nakita yung totoo mong heart. Tapos, ito pang nakikita ko itong mga options mo, parang very out there sila, parang very rare sila. They really want to get you. Ganun. Parang, there's no real, slow love and connection here that I feel like you're really yearning for. You're not really only yearning for admiration. You think you're yearning for admiration kasi High Priestess, you're like on this ego trip na ang dami nagkakagusto sa akin, yes. But it's not actually what you want. I feel like what you really want is real admiration. In terms of hindi lang yung, ay, ang mysterious niya, ang cool niya, I want him, I like her. Ganon. Gusto mo yung real connection na, ay, I want to take care of this person. Ay, hindi lang ako second best. Ay, hindi lang ako tagabigay sa kapatid ko. Ay, hindi lang ako gusto kasi kailangan nila ako. Yung gusto mo ma-feel talaga na priority ka. And these people that are surrounding you right now, itong mga nagkakagusto sa'yo, they're just attracted to your shell. Yung pinapakita mong shell na mysterious ka, guwapo ka, body ka, ganun. Pero, in terms of wanting to take care of you, seeing you as the generous, loving person you are, and wanting to put you first, sa options mo, medyo walang ganun. They're all just very rar. Parang hyena lang sila that really want to get you. Ganun. Though that's very, nakakataas nga naman ng ego and confidence yun, diba? If you're really looking for love, then it's not the right way to do it. Parang naghahanap ka lang ng fans, naghahanap ka lang ng admirers, pero not real love. And here comes your advice now with the Hermit card. So, ang advice for you is that don't find satisfaction or hindi ego boost ang kailangan mo right now. Siguro nasanay ka na dahil kailangan ka lang, gusto ka lang for what you can offer, for what you can give. So, nagpapamysterious ka to get all this attention. Diba? Pero that's not what you need right now. With the Hermit card, you really need to go into reflection mode muna. Go out into yourself. Stop muna yung pag-want sa attention ng other people. Tigilan mo na muna yan kasi hindi naman yan yung kailangan mo. It's just an illusion na gusto mo ng attention ng other people. No. What you need is real love from yourself. What you need is attention from yourself naman. Alagaan mo naman yung sarili mo. Bakit ba ako ganito? Ano ba yung hindi ko pinapakita sa sarili ko? Siguro simula dati, bigay lang ako ng bigay. Kasi feel ko, yun yung role ko. Yun yung role ko dito. Feeling ko, mahal lang nila ako pag may nabibigay ako, may natutulong ako. Pero alam mo sa sarili mo na hindi yun totoo. So, give back to yourself with the Hermit mode. Magpaka-isa ka muna. Mahalin mo muna yung sarili mo, kumbaga, no matter how cliche it is. That's the way it goes. Go out into yourself muna and parang tanggalin mo na yung mga insecurities na yun. Those ego boosts are not going to remove your insecurities. Kapag minahal mo yung sarili mo, kapag pinarealize mo yung sarili mo na, ay hindi lang naman ako, kaya naman akong mahalin, hindi naman ako minamahal ng tao for what I can offer. That's not true. Kaya kong mahalin yung sarili ko kahit ganito lang ako, kahit wala akong ibigay, kahit wala akong i-offer, kahit hindi ako mysterious, kahit hindi ako cool. I can be loved. And one special way you can do that is you love yourself. Ipakita mo sa sarili mo that mahal mo talaga yung sarili mo. And with the Six of Wands right here, you're going to get a lot of real admirers. Hindi na siya magkaibang energy, similar energy na marami kang options, marami nag-a-admire sa'yo. Pero itong Seven of Cups, it's all an illusion. Tignan mo tong mga options na to, may dragon, may snake, may goat. So, you think they're good things. May house, maganda, yes. Ano pa tong mga to? May parang pearls or gems, pero meron ding mga pangit. So, they're all just illusions. Pero ito, real admiration from people. I think kasi you're very popular. You are a very popular person. Pero yung mga taong nakapaligid sa'yo ngayon na they wanna be close to you, they wanna be close to your energy, they're not really there for you. They're not really there because they admire you. They just like your popularity. Parang ganun. It's not exactly popularity, pero they're not there for the right reasons. Unlike with the Six of Wands, once you show to people that you love yourself, once you show to people that ano ka sa sarili mo, parang chill ka sa sarili mo, you're complete within yourself, you're going to attract the right kind of people. I'm not, in this reading, wala pang specific na person coming into your life. I don't see that. So, probably, that's not the focus of this reading. Either wala pa talagang specific person na magka-come sa life mo at this point in time. Or, ano lang talaga, hindi lang muna talaga yun yung importante. Ang importante is about you parang realizing these insecurities about yourself. Pero with the Six of Wands, once you do the inner work with the Hermit card, once you do the inner work, you're eventually going to get admired for all the right reasons. Not because of what you're hiding, not because of your exterior, but because of your interior. You're going to be admired because of your real loving nature. Hindi dahil sa cool, nonchalant nature mo, but because of your real, loving, generous nature. Kaya ma-admire ka ng many people. Yun lang for poetry. And that's it po for the reading for everyone. So, yun lang. Sabi ko hindi in-depth, pero naging in-depth siya. Pero that's a good reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.